Hey everybody, Luis here, and let me tell you, I recently witnessed something incredible that I just have to share with you. You see, I went to visit my friend Carlos the other day. We hadn't seen each other in about a year, and wow, talk about a transformation. The last time I saw Carlos, he seemed a little lost, like his energy was low and he wasn't really feeling the joy of life. But when I saw him this time, he was like a whole new person. He was absolutely glowing with energy and positivity. And his apartment? Don't even get me started. It was like stepping into a magazine. Of course, I had to ask him, Carlos, what's your secret? Tell me everything. And what he shared with me were 3 simple but powerful habits that literally changed his life. And guess what? I know they can change yours too. So the first thing Carlos told me was that he made a conscious decision to prioritize his health. He realized that his well-being was the foundation for everything else in his life, and he wanted to make sure he was at his best. And no, he didn't go on some crazy crash diet or start training for a marathon overnight. He knew that drastic changes often lead to burnout and failure. He started small, but he started. He understood that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. He began by making gradual changes to his diet. Instead of overhauling everything at once, he focused on one meal at a time. He started cooking more meals at home, using fresh, whole ingredients, and really paying attention to what he was putting into his body. This not only improved his health, but also gave him a sense of control and accomplishment. Think about it. The food we eat is literally fuel for our bodies and our minds. Just like a car needs the right fuel to run efficiently, our bodies need the right nutrients to function at their best. When we nourish ourselves with healthy, nutrient-rich foods, we feel better, we have more energy, and we're better equipped to handle the demands of our day. It's a simple yet powerful concept. It's like putting premium gas in a high-performance car. You're going to get better results. Your body will thank you for it. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Luis, I'm not a chef and I don't have time to cook elaborate meals every day. Life is busy, and finding time for healthy eating can be challenging. And you know what? That's totally okay. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to eat healthily. The point is to start small and make gradual changes. Small steps can lead to big results over time. Maybe you start by swapping out sugary drinks for water or herbal tea. It's a simple change, but it can have a significant impact on your health. Or maybe you commit to cooking 1 extra meal at home each week. This can be a fun and rewarding way to improve your diet. Carlos also realized that what he was putting into his body was just as important as what he was putting on his body. He became more mindful of the products he used daily. He started reading labels, researching ingredients, and becoming more aware of the hidden sugars, processed foods, and artificial ingredients that were lurking in so many of the foods he used to eat. This awareness was a game changer for him. He started experimenting with different recipes, trying new foods, and discovering a whole world of flavors he never knew existed. This exploration made healthy eating exciting and enjoyable. And you know what? He actually started to enjoy cooking. It became a creative outlet and a way to unwind. It became a form of self-care, a way to de-stress after a long day and nourish his body with love. Cooking turned into a therapeutic activity for him. But it wasn't just about the food. Carlos understood that true health is holistic and encompasses more than just diet. Carlos also made a commitment to move his body more. He knew that physical activity was crucial for overall well-being. Now, he wasn't trying to become a bodybuilder or anything. He just wanted to be more active in his daily life. He simply started incorporating more movement into his daily routine. Little things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator made a big difference. He began taking the stairs instead of the elevator, going for walks during his lunch break, and maybe even doing a few push-ups or jumping jacks in his living room. These small actions added up. The key here is to find activities that you genuinely enjoy and that fit into your lifestyle. When you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel like a chore, because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to stick with it. It's important to find what works for you. Trust me, I've been there. I've struggled with finding the right balance too. But when you find something that lights you up, that makes you feel alive, it stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like a gift. It's a wonderful transformation, and the amazing thing is that even small changes can make a big difference. Every little step counts. When you start taking care of your body, you're sending a powerful message to yourself and to the universe that you are worthy of love and care. This self-love is transformative. And when you feel good on the inside, it shows on the outside. Your inner health radiates outward. You radiate confidence, energy, and vitality. This positive energy is contagious and can inspire others around you. Now, here's where things get really interesting. This is where the magic truly begins to unfold. Carlos told me that once he started taking care of his physical health, he realized he also needed to nourish his mind. He understood that a healthy body and a healthy mind go hand in hand. He started seeing his time as the precious commodity it is, and he wasn't willing to waste it on things that didn't light him up or contribute to his growth. He became more intentional with his daily activities. He decided to turn off the TV, put down his phone, and pick up a book. This small change had a profound impact on his life. He started reading every single day, immersing himself in new ideas, expanding his knowledge, and challenging his perspectives. It became a daily ritual that he looked forward to. And let me tell you, it completely transformed the way he saw the world. His outlook on life became more positive and enriched. Reading opened up new possibilities, sparked his curiosity, and ignited a passion for learning that he never knew he had. It was like discovering a hidden treasure. He started devouring books on personal development, finance, history, science, philosophy. You name it, he was reading it. His thirst for knowledge was insatiable, and with every page he turned, he felt himself growing, evolving, and becoming a more well-rounded human being. The transformation was remarkable, but Carlos didn't stop there. He knew that continuous learning was the key to a fulfilling life. He also decided to take his love of learning a step further and learn a new language. This was a new challenge that excited him. He'd always been fascinated by Italian culture, so he decided to enroll in an online course and started teaching himself Italian. It was a dream come true for him. And you know what? He loved it. The process of learning a new language was both challenging and exhilarating. It was challenging, of course, but it was also incredibly rewarding. Each new word and phrase he mastered brought a sense of accomplishment. Learning a new language opened up a whole new world for Carlos. It was like unlocking a door to a new dimension. It allowed him to connect with new people, experience different cultures, and see the world through a different lens. His life became richer and more vibrant. And the best part? It made his brain feel young and vibrant again. The mental stimulation was invigorating. You see, learning new things, whether it's reading, taking a course, or picking up a new hobby, keeps our minds sharp, expands our horizons, and helps us grow as individuals. It's a lifelong journey. It's like exercise for our brains, and just like our bodies need physical activity to stay healthy, our minds need mental stimulation to thrive. It's essential for our overall well-being. And here's the thing, when you invest in your personal growth, you're also investing in your financial well-being. The benefits are multifaceted. The more you learn, the more valuable you become. Your skills and knowledge can open doors to new opportunities. You develop new skills, gain new perspectives, and open yourself up to new opportunities. The possibilities are endless. So I want you to ask yourself, what is one thing you've always wanted to learn but have been putting off? Reflect on it for a moment. Maybe it's playing a musical instrument, speaking a new language, or mastering a new skill. The time to start is now. Whatever it is, I encourage you to take that first step today. You won't regret it. Embrace the journey of learning and watch your life transform. Chapter 3. The Power of Your Tribe. Okay, are you ready for the third habit that changed Carlos's life? This habit is incredibly powerful and can transform your life in ways you might not even imagine. This one's all about relationships. The connections we build and nurture can shape our experiences and influence our paths. Carlos realized that the people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our lives. They can be the wind beneath our wings or the anchor that holds us back. They can either lift us up or drag us down. The energy and attitudes of those around us can significantly affect our own mindset and actions. He started paying attention to the people he was spending time with and the energy they brought into his life. He noticed patterns and began to see who was truly supportive and who was not. And he made a conscious decision to prioritize relationships with people who inspired him, motivated him, and brought out the best in him. This shift in focus made a huge difference. He started spending less time with people who drained his energy, who were negative or pessimistic, or who just didn't share his values. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. And he started actively seeking out relationships with people who were positive, supportive, and growth-oriented. These new connections brought fresh perspectives and encouragement. He joined a local hiking group, started attending industry events, and made an effort to connect with people he admired online. These activities opened up new opportunities and friendships, and made an effort to connect with people he admired online. Social media and virtual meetups became valuable tools for building his network. And slowly but surely, he started building a tribe of like-minded individuals who supported his dreams, challenged him to grow, and made life a whole lot more fun. This tribe became his source of strength. You see, surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people is like giving ourselves a superpower. It amplifies our potential and helps us achieve more than we could alone. It gives us the strength to overcome challenges, the courage to pursue our dreams, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. This support system is invaluable. When we're surrounded by people who believe in us, it's amazing how much more we believe in ourselves. Their faith in us becomes a mirror reflecting our own potential. We start to see possibilities where we once saw limitations, and we start to take action toward our goals with more confidence and determination. This shift in mindset is transformative, and we start to take action toward our goals with more confidence and determination. The right tribe can propel us forward in ways we never thought possible. So I want you to take a moment and think about the people you're spending your time with. Reflect on the impact they have on your life and your aspirations. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Are they contributing to your growth or hindering it? Are they supporting your dreams or subtly sabotaging them? It's crucial to recognize these dynamics. If you're not surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, motivate you, and make you want to be a better version of yourself, it's time to make a change. Your future self will thank you. Start by setting boundaries with people who drain your energy and protect your mental and emotional well-being. And start actively seeking out relationships with people who light you up. Join a club, attend a workshop, and immerse yourself in environments that foster growth. Volunteer for a cause you care about, and you'll meet others who share your passions and values. Or simply strike up a conversation with someone new. You never know where a simple connection might lead. It could be the start of a beautiful friendship or a valuable partnership. You never know where a simple connection might lead. Embrace the power of your tribe and watch your life transform. As I left Carlos's apartment that day, I felt this surge of inspiration. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. Carlos had shown me that living a rich and fulfilling life isn't about having a ton of money or material possessions. It's about investing in ourselves, our health, our minds, and our relationships. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to create big, beautiful transformations. It's about having the courage to let go of what's no longer serving us and embrace what truly lights us up. And you know what? It's totally possible for each and every one of us. If you haven't done so yet, read the book Atomic Habits because it shows how small changes in your habits can lead to a very different life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 habits resonates with you the most? And what's one small step you can take today to start implementing it into your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below.